Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing for the 4th paycheck of January. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, then please keep on watching. Happy cash stuffing day, everybody. I hope that you are having a great day so far. Today is Friday, so I'm hoping that you guys are ready for the weekend and have some fun plans, or it's totally fine if you don't have fun plans either. We don't most of the time. But let's go ahead and count this cash. We are cash stuffing $1,112 today. So let's give this a quick count. $400. 51, 52, 53, 50, so 350. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1 and 2. So we do have $1,112 today. How are you guys doing today? Hope that you're doing super well. So just some updates regarding my endoscopy. I've spoken about this, I think, the last few videos. And we finally got the results for my endoscopy and everything came out normal, thank goodness. However, that still begs the question, what is wrong with me, medical wise? The nausea has not been as crazy as it was last year. However, I still deal with the lightheadedness and stuff. My next guess is it's probably a head thing, or maybe like a balance thing, like an inner ear balance thing. I'm still waiting for, I got referred to an ENT, which is I think an ear, nose and throat doctor. And I'm still waiting for their call back. Unfortunately, there's not very many options in terms of that. When I was called by the referral office, they only gave me an option to either see this guy in our city or to have to drive hours away to see another doctor, which we just have a huge shortage of doctors where we live. It's unfortunate. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Groceries is going to be getting $250 today, and this is $50 higher than what we usually do. And that's because for the last 2 weeks, so we have gone over our grocery budget and we haven't really been buying anything crazy. So we think groceries just went up. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna do $250, and hopefully we'll be able to roll some of this money over to Costco, because Costco is feeling a little sad with no rollovers going into it the past couple weeks. All right, gas is going to be getting $60, so 50 and 60. Next one is eating out, which is going to be getting $80. And you guys, we did an oopsies this week. We ate out one more time than what our budget allowed. So what my husband and I agreed on is for the next 2 weeks, we are not going to be getting a drink allowance for our coffees and stuff. And I don't want to say that it's punishment. I don't really like that term, but it's more of like taking accountability, I would say. We went over our budget, so we gotta sacrifice a little something, you know what I mean? Okay, next up, hubby is going to get $40. So hubby now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91. Biscuit and A's are getting $15. And my goodness, I gotta clear my throat a lot today. Our little boy is turning 2 soon. I think sometime in February. I can never remember the date. I'm such a bad cat mom, but I know it's definitely in February, and we're thinking of maybe taking some of this money and getting them that heated cat bed. So if you guys have heated cat beds for not just your cats, like if you have a dog or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments if you have any recommendations. So Biscuit and Ace now have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. our home is going to be getting $5. So 5 and 10 in our home. And that is it for our variable expenses binder. Alrighty, so the next binder we have here is my personal binder. And unfortunately, since I haven't been feeling well, we did fail our fitness goal for this month. I'm just going to keep going 3 times a week, or as best as I can. I haven't been feeling well because my dizziness is back, unfortunately. However, I'm still going to keep saving up for this just in case. So I'm not going to be ordering a box for next month, but we'll try again next month or the month after that. Yeah, I think. So this is going to be getting, hold on, first let me get the money out. So 10, 20, 30, and then 40. And this one is going to get $15. And I did cancel my Kindle subscription for now, or maybe pause is a better term for it. I did pause it, so I'm still on the free trial until mid-February, and then after that I'll kind of have a little bit of a pause. But I'll keep the money in here just in case. So subscriptions now has 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, $58. And advent calendar is going to be getting $5. So advent calendar now has 10, 15, 20, 25. Next up, we have beauty and self-care. I think I'm going to skip that this week. I'm going to skip treat myself and put the last 20 into wish list. And that is going to be it for our personal binder. I can close this. All right, this is my favorite binder to stuff because it is our high priority binder, which means it gets a lot of money put into it because we want to be good with our finances. So these are basically the most important categories in our life right now. So annual subs, which is saving up for my Costco membership for $130 due in July, is getting $5. So 20, 35, 45, $55 in annual subs. Car registration, let me just fix that. Car registration is getting $5, which is saving up from my car registration due in August for $80. 25, 35, 45, 50. I don't know if I said that it's getting $5. Dental is going to be getting $5. So 25, 35, 45 in dental. And I'm super excited for this month because this month is a magic month for us. So this paycheck is going to be the last paycheck that covers up a majority of our bills and stuff like that. So next paycheck we'll be able to put a lot more into savings and some goals of ours. So school weeks is getting $150, so $150. So in school weeks we have 1,000 in our high yield, and then 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 750, 800, 850, 910. So $1,910. And our goal for the school week in February is $1,800. I know I said $1,700 before, but $1,800 is closer to what we would want. So the school week in February is officially fully funded, and this is saving up for the school week in April. Next up, tuition is going to be getting, oh yeah, we finished $60 worth of challenges in our mini Mondays. So my Christmas Scrabble mini Monday, we finished $60 worth, so we're gonna add 60. So we have 200 in the high yield savings account, and then we have 250, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 20, 25, so 525 I believe. Next up we have vision, which is getting $5. So So now we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. Car maintenance is getting $40. So 20 and 40. I'm thinking of putting this, like the next time I do my cash condensing, putting this into the HYSA, and hopefully we won't need it anytime soon. But car maintenance now has 102 to 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 480 in car maintenance. Next up is medical. Medical is getting $20. And medical now has 120, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8. So 168 in medical. We're still waiting for a reimbursement. They're really taking their time. Usually it doesn't take this long, but I'm assuming because tax season is around the corner, they're taking a little bit more time doing the reimbursements, but hopefully it'll come soon. Pet emergency is getting $20. So pet emergency now has 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, $38. Work fund is getting $10. So work fund now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $80, I believe. Okay, sick days is getting $50. So sick days now has 100, 200, 250. And that is it for our high priority. She's getting thick, you guys. That's so satisfying. It really goes to show that the little kind of bits of stuff that we add every single week eventually adds up, and that makes me happy. Okay, next up we have our low priority binder. So let's see what we're putting in here. So anniversary is getting $5. This one is due in November. So anniversary now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Annual fare, which is due in August, is getting $5. So annual fare now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Birthdays is getting $5, and this is currently saving up for my sister-in-law's birthday in March. Sorry if my cat is shaking the camera. She's like headbutting the little arm thingy. So birthdays now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Wifey's birthday is getting $10. I've decided to just keep this at $100 for the goal. So wifey's birthday now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. And then hubby's birthday is getting $5. Forgot to mention that my birthday is in February and hubby's birthday is in September. So hubby's birthday now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Vacation is getting $20. So vacation now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 65. So 165. Christmas is getting $20. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 65. And then Valentine's Day is fully funded. Mother's Day is getting $5. So 5, 10, 15. We're a little bit ahead in the holidays category. So I'm thinking maybe once we get to 4th of July, maybe we'll kind of pause this a little bit and kind of add a little bit more money to the other ones. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out, but we're a little bit ahead because Mother's Day is in May, so, and we're ways out from May. Then again, like the holidays with the exception of Christmas, typically only need like $30-50 every year. So yeah. Let me see. So we are stuffing our month ahead binder today, and we decided that we're probably gonna only partially finish the month ahead binder, just because I think if we get to 3,000 in the month ahead, we feel okay with that. We really want to start with the debt repayment, so I think we'll just keep it topped up at $3,000, and then after that we'll just do our and then after that we will just do the debt repayment, which I did decide, I don't know if I mentioned it, I did decide that we are gonna make like weekly payments on it, because once the money's gone, the money's gone. We'll just have to, if something comes up, we'll have to figure it out, because I don't trust ourselves to just have money sitting in a binder. So we'll just make the payments every week, and hopefully that helps us out. Month ahead is getting 127, so 125, 6, and 7. Let me just organize everything. 120. There we go. So rent now has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 90, 700, I believe. 700, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 712 in rent. And that's it for a month ahead. And as per usual, this $50 will go towards our mini Monday, which helps save for our tuition. So that is going to be it for today's video. Sorry about all the camera shaking. My cat's like right on my armrest. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. If you guys like this type of content, please let me know by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and saying hi down in the comments below. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great week and happy budgeting. Bye!